Elon Musk, CEO of Tesla, recently confirmed that the Gigafactory in Texas will hold a grand opening celebration next year. As the plant nears completion and walls go up, it's becoming more difficult to see the massive structure and spot interesting updates. Musk did not provide any additional information about the grand opening party, but given the similar parties Tesla hosted at Giga Shanghai and Giga Berlin, we can expect something entertaining. But what is the latest at Tesla's factory in Texas? And when would Texas complete its first vehicle? Let's find out in today's video. The Gigafactory in Texas, according to an unofficial report, may soon begin production of the Tesla Model Y. Joe Techmeyer, who has been closely monitoring the plant's construction with outstanding drone videos and analysis, has written that production will begin next week in the first days of 2022. If true, it would be huge news not only for this particular plant, but also for the industry as a whole, especially since Tesla Giga Berlin has yet to begin series production despite the project being announced several months ago. Model Y castings are beginning to pile up in impressive numbers at Tesla's Gigafactory plant, located just outside of Austin. Someone on site shared a Snapchat video of hundreds of Model Y castings on the property as Tesla ramps up production for an all-electric crossover. The Tesla Giga Texas, which is set to go into production later this year, has already begun its pre-production. Tesla has always attempted to improve manufacturing processes through various production efficiencies since its inception, which has been a company priority since its inception. The most impressive machine was the Giga Press, a massive machine from the Italian company IDRA that can cast the bodies of any Tesla vehicles in seconds. The IDRA presses have already been spotted in the Giga Texas property, and it appears that Tesla is preparing to start production with them. For several months, Tesla has been testing production equipment at Giga Texas. In July, photos of a Model Y chassis surfaced on Reddit, revealing the all-electric crossover's nearly finished body. Some community members speculated that it was most likely a test frame made in Fremont and then shipped to Giga Texas to be used for calibrating the plant's automated production machines. On the other hand, Tesla has been producing fully equipped pre-production vehicles since late last month. More Model Y castings were spotted on site in the back of a truck, most likely being transported to another part of the factory in Austin. Tesla began production of the Model Y pre-production vehicles at the plant in late August. Automakers frequently use pre-production phases to verify the precision and efficiency of the machinery on site, ensuring that it is ready for a large-scale production. There was also speculation that Cybertruck chassis would be present at the facility in Texas, and this is to be the primary place of production of the automobile beast. Images of Cybertruck-shaped items went viral, but it was never confirmed whether Tesla was developing the vehicle ahead of its initial production stages, which according to Tesla's online design studio has been pushed back to late 2022. Tesla has filed new filings with the Texas Department of Licensing and Regulation, indicating the gap may be closer than we think. The automaker filed 5 projects from the Austin Gigafactory on Texas's Architectural Review Board portal. The 5 filings, totaling 4,286,680 square feet, are named after different sections of the Austin Gigafactory, namely paint, casting, stamping, body in white, and general assembly. The total estimated cost of all the projects is close to $1.1 billion, and the scope of work is listed as ground-up construction and interior finish-out of EV manufacturing facility in every filing. Tesla expects to start producing Model Ys in Texas early in January, as soon as the plant's initial development phases are completed. Tesla's accomplishments in building Giga Texas continue to astound. For the first time, the factory of the manufacturer formally and solemnly welcomed the employees to the new workplace. Tesla began building Giga Texas a little more than a year ago, and employees have been officially welcomed within the factory's walls. While no official statement has been issued, the image indicates that the company is hosting a welcome party for its new employees. Tesla employees have begun reporting to work at Giga Texas, and to begin, a checkpoint was established with a sign reading Tesla employees and an arrow pointing to the direction of travel. Secondly, the staff room, some balloons spell out welcome. It is worth noting that Tesla employees have been working at Giga Texas since test sample production began in August. As a result, while such a greeting may indicate the arrival of a new group of employees, it's not always the case. The massive skyscraper in Giga Texas is nearing the completion of its frame, and the central section is the only part that is yet to be finished. The installation of supports has already begun at this time, and the structure that remains is entirely encased in a shell. Although walls, doors, and windows are still missing in some areas because the structure is made out of prefabricated pieces, they can be installed pretty quickly. Tesla began Model Y crossover pre-production in Austin a few weeks ago. It is all a matter of waiting, as we're not aware when the plant will be fully operational, and manufacturing would take some time to ramp up once production begins. This could mean that Tesla is well on its way to building Model Y crossovers with structural battery packs containing the 4680 battery cells. There is no word on whether the new cells will be available, especially in large quantities. To accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy, Tesla develops infinitely scalable renewable energy generation and storage technologies such as solar panels, solar roofs, the Powerwall home battery, and the PowerPack battery system for commercial and utility scale locations. These productions make use of the most eco-friendly energy source available, the sun. Gigafactory 2 in Buffalo, New York is a 1.2 million square foot facility that began manufacturing solar cells and modules in 2017. Tesla added new manufacturing lines for electrical components for superchargers and energy storage projects in 2019. The Gigafactory 2 has employed over 800 people, and the facility is still ramping up operations and output. The 88-acre Buffalo River facility was converted from a steel plant to produce solar panels and solar cells, and Tesla has agreed to create over 5,000 clean energy jobs in New York over the next 10 years, with many of them based in Buffalo, transforming the city into a center for sustainable innovation and advanced manufacturing. The press shop, foundry, body shop, paint shop, powertrain manufacturing, seat manufacturing, and final assembly are the major production departments at Tesla's facilities. Tesla plans to manufacture the new 4680 cells with a higher energy density measuring 80 by 46 millimeters. Tesla's announcement in 2019 was huge and was dubbed a milestone for the rollout of electric transportation and the manufacture of battery cells in Berlin by Economic Minister Peter Altmaier. He claims that the investment will improve Berlin's global reputation as an automobile industry site. The German automotive industry warmly welcomed Tesla's arrival in Berlin. It benefits the business location and demonstrates its high level of expertise. This was stated by Hildegard Müller, the president of the German Association of the Automotive Industry, at a conference in 2021. A wide range of suppliers stand to gain, as we are Europe's most undisputed leader and electric vehicle manufacturer, she added. You can scarcely think of another investment that would be more beneficial to the automobile country than another one. Volkswagen CEO Herbert Dean said on social media in early 2020, Tesla is a major player in fields ranging from battery cells and electric vehicles to car digitization and self-driving technology. Volkswagen AG welcomes the new neighbors because it facilitates the development of the German ecosystem for future automotive engineering. This kind of healthy rivalry strengthens and inspires Berlin, he concluded. Tesla intends to begin production at both Giga Texas and Giga Berlin, and by the end of the year, these are going to be critical components of the expansion strategy. Giga Berlin has run into some difficulties with so-called environmental groups that appear to be more concerned with stopping Tesla than with helping the environment. Giga Texas, on the other hand, appears to have the full support of the state government. With Tesla having completed the first phase of a major manufacturing project, the $1.06 billion investment will allow Tesla to expand quickly while producing up to 500,000 Model Ys annually at Giga Texas alone. This is the initial phase, and according to Tesla's plans, the Model 3, Cybertruck, and Tesla Semi production will be added in the future. We anticipate that the opening of the European Gigafactory in early 2022, Tesla will rapidly ramp up and expand its business across 3 continents. Only time will tell how quickly Tesla expands and how this will affect Tesla's car availability and prices. But the big question is whether or not the new 4680 type cylindrical cells will be used and how they will affect range performance. But one thing is certain, it will be another exciting and enthralling year for Tesla. Do you think Tesla would mass produce the Cybertruck in 2022? Sound off in the comments below and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.